Why you sound like a bird? CliffBeats don't script off the rip with the one and only.
Your girl Karen.
Who's going? Do it again. Oh, do it again. That's really good. You can become a beatboxer. Oh, okay, relax. We got Eminem Fall. You guys, Ask You Shall Receive. We are in the middle of Kamikaze. We're actually getting close towards the end of the album. We got only a few songs left.
Oh, snap. We're moving quickly.
We are. We're moving pretty fast. So, guys, do me a favor. Go like, go subscribe. This is Eminem Fall. Now, I've already done a reaction and a breakdown, I believe, a long time ago. A couple of years back when I started the channel. So this is Karen's reaction, but she will ask me to pause and break stuff down or tap my leg, or she could hit the keyboard if she wants, but she doesn't like touching the keyboard.
Nope.
She doesn't like it. All right, guys, do me a favor. Like I said, go like, go subscribe to Eminem. And baby, what should they do if they enjoy watching with us?
Hit that subscribe, please.
We would love to have you.
Yeah.
We just got done checking out Joyner Lucas, I'm Not a Racist. I suggest you guys go watch that one. Well, you don't want people to see your reaction?
Oh, well.
She was like, don't go watch
song. Well, you know, I don't like when I cry.
Don't tell them what happened.
I mean, nothing happened.
Oh, God. No,
nothing happened.
We talked before this video about her playing poker. Not be able to work out. She says, I do not have a poker face. I don't have a poker face. Guys, go like, go subscribe to Eminem. We got Fall. You ready? Fall. Listening ears are needed. Oh. Now, you asked a lot about this album. You were questioning, like, oh, this is Eminem. And I was trying to explain to you the personas and stuff. Watch.
Watching.
Text message came. Fuck, really?
DOA.
Yo, man, we going to the studio or what?
Yeah, let's go. Hold on. I keep getting fucking alerts on my phone.
Alerts?
Yeah, like articles and shit. Like Eminem completely phones in his verse. Like, fuck this.
What's wrong with him?
Man, he gotta stop looking at that shit, bro. God damn.
You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months. Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about them. Against the clock I race, got no time to waste, I'm already late, I got a marathoner's pace. Went from addict to a workaholic, word to Dr. Dre and that first marijuana tape. Guess I got a chronic case, and I ain't just blowing smoke, less it's in your mama's face. I know this time Paul and Dre, they won't tell me what not to say. And know me in my party days have all pretty much parted ways. You swear to God I forgot him, the God it made not afraid. One last time for Charlemagne, and my response is late, it's just how long it takes to hit my fucking radar, I'm so far away. These rappers are like Hunger Games, 1 minute they're mocking Jay, next minute they get their stuff from Migos, so they copy Drake. Maybe I just don't know when to turn around and walk away. But all the hate, I call it walk on Watergate. I've had as much as I can tolerate. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I done lost my patience. I can take all of you motherfuckers on it once. You want it shady? You got it.
You catching on?
Then here we go.
I said, remember I was trying to explain to you shady. You're like, no, but it's something. I'm like, no, you're getting shady.
Yeah, clearly. Don't follow my face. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah. My faith, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Now, did you catch the whole Chronic line?
Yes,
so the
Chronic, blowing smoke.
Yeah, unless it's in your mama's face. Now, remember I said Paul and Dre won't tell me what not to say. I kept telling you.
You kept saying it.
I said it felt like he was being held back. I'm telling you, they hold this man back because he can get a little bit too... From his leaked tracks, if you guys have checked them out, I will not release them, but you guys know where Eminem can go. Karen hasn't heard them yet, but I won't release those, so it's not going to happen. Here we go.
I can take all of you motherfuckers on it once. You want it shady? You got it. Got it. Got it.
Line them up. Yeah.
Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body bag and zip. The closest thing he's had to hits are smacking bitches. And don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again. I'll have you twisted like you had it when you thought you had me slipping at the telly. Even when I'm getting brain, you'll never catch me with a thought.
Remember River, the video footage? I said academics took that footage and was saying Eminem was caught with this girl.
Yeah.
And said he said, watch what he says right here.
Okay,
again.
play it back, please. Thank you.
Now you caught what he said about Joe Budden, right? The
I
closest things
did.
that had to hits. Yep.
That was.
Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it.
But button, like button before I fasten it, snap a button or fasten it. Ugh.
Have his body bag and zip the closest thing he's had to hit to smacking bitches. And don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again. I'll have you twisted like you had it when you thought you had me slipping at the telly. Even when I'm getting brain, you'll never catch me with a thought. Lacking with it, he ain't sitting like this on his last shit. Oh, you better go back and listen. You know me better. Thinking I'll slow a let up, call it trap. Cause it's a total setup. Hoping that you rappers fall in that. Dre said, hold your head up. Kathy Griffin stacking ammunition, slap the clip and cock it back on competition. This is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious.
Hold on. So do you know these two women he's speaking on?
No, there was name drops, but go.
I'm gonna bring it back one more time.
Yeah. Outside of the name drops, it was.
For you. There's a
I'm
big
sure
meaning
the
here.
Reference will get deeper.
Hoping that you rappers fall in that. Dre said, hold your head up. Kathy Griffin.
All right. Now she was known for holding up like a fake Trump head. So he said, Dre said, hold your head up. And said her name, then watch. Now he's going to talk about I think she was a U.S. senator, if I'm not mistaken, but she was shot in the head. It was a assassination attempt.
Dang, okay.
Cause it's a total setup, hoping that you rappers fall in that. Dre said, hold your head up. Kathy Griffin stacking ammunition, slap the clip and cock it back on competition. This is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my
shot ahead.
Damn.
ammunition, slap the clip and cock it back on competition. This is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler create nothing. I see why you called yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship the 12 balls. You're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the hood is wetter. Whatever his name is to help you put together some words. More than just 2 letters. The fans waited for this moment like that feature when I stole the show. Sorry if I took forever.
So he had a feature with Tyler, the Creator?
No.
Who was he talking
I'm waiting for it to come to you. It may not mean nothing to y'all,
Drake?
but understand nothing was done for
I was
me.
thinking either Drake or Wayne.
The
but
song was called Forever. Sorry if I took forever.
Oh, the best.
Because he was coming back out of he was coming out of recovery. He was coming out of relapsing. Now bring this back though. He said Tyler the Creator and Earl's I forgot his name, Earl Sweatshirt. They write together. And Tyler the Creator trashed Eminem when but he worships D12 balls and says you're sacrilegious. Bring this back one more time.
Yes, please.
Hold on.
It's going really fast.
It's okay. Eminem's packing a lot of metaphors in
Quickness.
here, a lot of doubles.
Shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in
My attack is vicious, Jack the
Jack
Ripper.
business. Tyler create nothing.
But Tyler the Creator.
Create nothing. He
Tyler
said,
the Creator,
create
but
nothing.
Tyler create nothing. I see why you call yourself a F word, as in being with another man. Okay.
I see why you called yourself a bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship the 12 balls. You're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the hood is wetter. Whatever his name is.
He said, get Earl what a hood or sweater. He doesn't even know what to call him either. To help you put together some words to form 2 letters.
If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the hood is wetter. Whatever his name is to help you put together some words. More than just 2 letters. The fans waited for this moment like that feature when I stole the show. Sorry if I took forever.
I can't believe he said that. But I'm so glad he said it.
Just remember, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. Make you running for you. Detractors, I'ma have to fuck pitchfork with a corkscrew. Just what the doctor ordered. Revenge is the best medicine. Increase the dose from least to most, and then tell the Grammys to go and fuck themselves. They suck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches, so they nominate them, get them there, get a name to MC to show. Every parasite needs a host. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, shit.
He's vicious on this one.
I'm going to bring some. I want to see if you caught something really quick.
Fuck with a corkscrew. Just what the doctor ordered. Revenge is the best medicine. Increase the dose from least to most and then tell the Grammys to go and fuck themselves. They suck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches. So
now, Eminem has basically like disowned himself from the Grammys.
Okay.
So he's basically taking a shot at the Grammys right here. You caught the whole every parasite needs a host.
Oh yeah.
All that. Okay. We call them leeches because all he would do is just.
That's what they do.
So they nominate him, get him there, get a name to MC to show every parasite needs a host. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that wing in the prayer. A beacon, a hope, the B-I-R-D in the air. Somewhere some kid is bumping this while he lip syncs in the mirror. That's who I'm doing it for, the rest I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus minus various as hardly. And what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And far as long more, you better leave me the hell alone.
I'll talk about my car.
Elvis clone, walk up in this house you own, thrust my pelvic bone, use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote, put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here, clown.
Hold on. She doesn't know Lord Jamar. So Lord Jamar, I have to bring this back for you. Lord Jamar was on Vlad TV. Remember, Vlad with ISIS flag was on there saying Eminem is just a guest in hip hop. He's done nothing. He's white. He doesn't belong. I mean, full like on some racism shit. Like it was really bad. Now bring this back one more time, and he kind of references everything that he says right here. Hold on. There was a lot here too. I wanted to stop. Now you notice the shadows moving without him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Artists like some leeches, so they nominate him, get him there, get a name to MC to show every parasite needs a host. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. When rap needed it most, I was that wing in the prayer. A beacon of hope, the B-I-R-D in the air.
A beacon of hope, right? But he always has birds in the air as well. So beacon, but also a beacon of hope.
Somewhere some kid is bumping this while he lip syncs in the mirror. That's who I'm doing it for, the rest I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus minus various as hardly. And what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And far as Lord Jamar, you better leave me the hell alone, or I'll show you an Elvis clone. Walk up in this house you own, thrust my pelvic bone, use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote, put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here, clown. Don't tell me about the culture. I inspired the Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Sean's, the K-Dots, the 5 9s and O. Brought the world 50 Cent. You did squat, piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall, bitch. Yeah.
Always jumping off a building. No.
Karen liked that album.
I liked it.
Karen liked that album.
That's probably the album that would have made me a fan.
Over the Marshall Mathers LP and Eminem show.
Yeah, the ones where he's murdering and screaming and killing.
Oh my God!
Women.
Here we go. He wasn't
girl.
always though. No. She's trying to troll. She's trying to troll.
Oh.
Master troll. I'll control her. All right. Anyways, how do you feel about the song?
This is really fun.
Really fun.
Hard to keep up with. Lots going on.
There is. That's why I tried to pause and break it down as much as I possibly could for you. I'd let some things go, obviously, but this was Karen's reaction. She had to hear it. We heard that ghost line over and over. It hurt my heart. But anyways, yeah, everyone was asking for me to show you this right away. And I was like, we're going to get there. Give me a second.
This was really good. He went hard.
Well, that's why I kept saying, like, I felt like he was being held back. You're getting Shady. You're not getting Marshall. You're not getting Eminem. He plays the persona role, so you got to remember that he's always a different persona.
Yeah.
So now you're getting, I think, more of an understanding.
Oh, 100%. And he's also making it very obvious, but you know, with the really dark eyes at the end.
The real time. And he stepped on his own album.
He did.
Yeah. Now there's also a little tie-in. I don't want to ruin it yet, but we're gonna check it out in a little bit. You know what song that is, guys. It's gonna be one of the last tracks on the album, but we're not there yet.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to add to this before we bounce out of here?
It's too late. Nope.
To apologize.
Isn't that what he was saying?
What?
What's the chorus say here?
Somebody don't fall on my faith or something like that.
I don't know.
Follow my faith. I can't remember exactly.
There's a little part where somebody's just saying something.
It
sounds like it's too late, but maybe that's just him.
Honestly, I was looking at you most of the time
going on.
because I'm with you guys at this point. I'm watching her reaction, so I'm not even paying attention to the song or not. I'm just like, okay, there's a bar she's got to catch. That's all I'm doing. I'm just enjoying it.
So you are testing me.
No, I'm watching you. I'm having a good time.
I'm kidding.
All right, we love you guys. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. If anyone ever needs me, you know what to do. Shoot me a message. I'm always here. Guys, show love to Eminem. Please go like, go subscribe. We love to have you too, baby. What should they do?
Hit that subscribe, please.
It helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. And it's on to the next one. Please stay safe. And like I said, shoot me a message, man. If you're ever dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, just know that I'm always here. And yeah, when you realize the line about sorry that I took forever, you were like, oh my God. It's just crazy saying, like, sorry that I took forever to like respond and get back to you and bring you shady, but sorry that I took forever, the song as well.
Yeah. It's just it's so crazy how he's like just sneaks him in there. And so for the most part, like, you know, me, I'm thinking, oh, there's nothing double-sided about there's nothing backhanded or anything like that. And then you're like, wait.
I'm telling you, yeah, he's the best at hiding some of those punchlines. This is why he was one of the best battle rappers around. I mean, you got to remember, there's not a lot of battle rappers that are able to create song structure. There's just not. They're great rappers, but they just struggle with creating song structure. And Eminem has mastered song structure while also being a beast of a battle rapper. So it's not fair. All right. Enough. We love you. Stay safe. There's going to be a box that pops up next to this beautiful young lady who was absolutely shocked by this song. Do us a favor. Click it. We hope you enjoy it. It'll probably be Joyner Lucas. I'm not racist.
Nice.
All right. We love you. Stay safe. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
We already do this? Dementia's kicking in. On to the next one. I can't see the thing.